Hello everyone, it is me Vegeta T23 and welcome back to my new What If. Today we're talking about what if Vegeta attained Ultra Instinct against Cell. In the last part, Frieza tried gathering the Dragon Balls to make himself taller, and so he hired two low power soldiers to help with his plan. Meanwhile, the other two we know as Chilai and Lamo have found Paragus and Broly, and they got a big prize upon arrival back to the ship with them. With the last Dragon Ball found, they head to Earth and the fights evolve like in the original until the point where Goku and Vegeta are supposed to fuse. But instead of fusing, Vegeta goes Ultra Instinct and toys with Broly, before going Master Ultra Instinct and one-shotting him. Broly was taken to recovery and even the two former Frieza Force soldiers ditched the Tyrant. Goku decided he'll train Broly to further his power and train his focus, as he can easily lose it. With the recap out of the way, let's continue the what if. With the former Frieza Force associates being accepted into the Z Fighters, they get a temporary home at Bulma's house courtesy of Vegeta, who claims he has no use for all the rooms he has as he'd be glad to accept new residents. Broly has been trained by Goku and Vegeta to gain better control of his emotions. Now that he can better control his rage, he can also control his Super Saiyan and has tapped into Legendary Super Saiyan once, but quit as he noticed he was losing control. Goku and Vegeta also got stronger along the way during all that training. It looked like peace was going to last, however troubles aren't over just yet, as Bulma comes rushing to Vegeta, Goku and Broly, who are training in a gravity room, telling them someone is trying to kidnap Buu, and they have to rush to save him. They waste no time as they use Goku's instant transmission to get to them. Broly looks on the kidnappers and gets mad, however that results in all three of them to be stunned unconscious and taken along. Once they all wake up, they find themselves on a strange ship, confronted by Jocko, then Miris, who explains that someone very dangerous has escaped the galactic prison and they need the assistance of the Grand Supreme Kai, who is within Buu. They decide to tag along. With that cooperation in effect, they get the Galactic Patrol insignia on their clothing. Knowing Moro is now on New Namek and Buu isn't awake yet, Goku and Vegeta take the responsibility to take on Moro with their own hands. Once they arrive on New Namek, they see Moro and they begin to fight him. Vegeta attacks first, not making a single dent on Moro, until he turns into a Super Saiyan God and starts trashing Moro. Moro, now done with the Saiyan, readies his magic powers and uses the planet's power to counter Vegeta's attacks. Vegeta easily overpowers those attacks and is sure in himself he'll win. However, Moro explains he can use the planet's energy until there's nothing left. Both Goku and Vegeta are running out of energy fast as Moro continues to take it for himself. Vegeta knows he has to end it quickly, so for his last stand, he unleashes his Ultra Instinct power and rushes Moro, and even though Moro has protected himself with the planet's energy, he still manages to go through and land a really good punch on Moro. But his energy is swiftly dropped down to almost zero, making him and Goku fall unconscious. However, Buu wakes up and is fully alert. He sees Moro and gets angry that very instant. The squad soon realizes Buu doesn't get that energy drain they had. Just as Buu was about to finish Moro, Vegeta stepped up in his mastered Ultra Instinct since he's now healed. But before anything, Porunga has been summoned and Cranberry stating his wishes. Just as Cranberry started to state Moro's wish, Goku appeared in front of him with his Ultra Instinct and he kills him right on the spot, leaving Moro from the trouble. Vegeta, now at peace the wish was never made, goes and attacks Moro, leaving him weaker and weaker by every blow. Now with that, Vegeta powers up and launches a final flash in Moro, and Moro tries to put up a struggle but to no avail as his stolen energy and himself were vaporized from the living world. Now they think it's over, but a portal opens as three people exit from it. We see it's 7-3, Yunba, and Shimorika. They mention that they noticed Moro is dead and so will they be in a few short minutes. That proves completely wrong with both Goku and Vegeta at them in minutes. Vegeta takes on 7-3 while Goku takes care of the rest. 7-3 manages to copy Vegeta's techniques and so he goes on a par with Vegeta even though Vegeta is in Mastered Ultra Instinct. With a whole lot of clashes and punches being thrown, Vegeta overpowers 7-3 as he's too weak to continue. He's then disposed of using a point-blank Gallic gun. With that out of the way, Goku also took care of the other two, but now they're worried about the other escaped prisoners. However, Jocko replies they're easily handled, but despite that, they're there to help the cause. With that, the prison is up and functioning again as it should. Goku and Vegeta depart home using Goku's instant transmission. On Earth, their respective wives are chewing them off for being out so long, but they reply how they had no problem staying on Beerus' world. Trunks and Mai enter the present timeline, seeking for Goku and Vegeta so they can train him. The next scene now shows the three Saiyans training with Whis. Shin and old Kai are also there. Mai then comes scared, saying Trunks is missing, and the Saiyans confirm it by being unable to sense him. Just then, someone appears behind Mai and he introduces himself as Fu. Now Fu explains that Trunks has indeed been kidnapped and is on a prison planet, opening a portal to let them through. At first they're suspicious about Fu's motives, but then realize Goku and Vegeta are practically invincible. As they arrive on the prison planet, Fu is attacked by Super Saiyan 4 Xenogoku, and well, Goku thinks the other Goku is the villain, so he attacks Xenogoku. When they finally found their cool, they figured out that Fu was actually the real enemy, and so they teamed up. With that, we're leaving things be for now. Thank you for watching. If you think I'm a bitch, then click dislike, but if you liked the video, hit that like button. If you'd like me to cover your idea in the near future, comment down below, and as always, peace out.